All right, I finally did it. I did it. Hopefully you guys have been taking bets. Subscriber Stark Parker hopes it was a finger. Which appendage do you think it was? Okay, it was just my finger. I cut my finger. I went to urgent care in hopes of stitches, but all I got was a butterfly. Oh well. I hope someone lost a lot of money over that, other than me from my copay. And the knife that did it was this one, the Vanguard Forge EDC 2.0, a small gentleman's fixed blade knife. Vanguard Forge makes made to order. Is it okay to have two tenses of a word in the same sentence? Made to order custom knives. And let's look at the dimensions of the one they sent me for review, like the overall length and weight, with and without the sheath. You're like, oh, how did it happen? Blade size, cutting edge. It was batoning. Batoning, right? I know you were batoning. Handle size, grip area. Wait, were you chopping with a knife instead of an axe? That's dumb. I hope it was that. Spine thickness, handle thickness. Were you trying to do slow motion? Were you running with it? Tallness, stump throwing, drinking. Both. No, it was actually pretty boring. I was unsheathing it while reading stuff on the internet. I was holding the blade in one hand and the sheath in the other, and my finger was too close to where the blade comes out, and I cut it. The Vanguard Forge 2.0 features a drop point modified Tanto blade style with a flat grind, which is my favorite grind. The steel used is AEB cryogenically hardened to 61 HRC. AEBL is said to have a good amount of wear resistance and still be stainless steel. The top of the blade is rounded, so it's comfortable if you have to put your thumb up there, if you have to choke up on it, and it has a satin finish. It is very obviously sharp out of the box, and it cut through my pointer finger like it was butter. A great food prep knife for cannibals, or a knife you could torture someone with, for the sociopaths and the serial killers that watch the channel. The handle can be had in lots of things. Mine is a smooth, polished red G10. It's full tanged, and it's hard to feel the edges where the scales end and the tang begins. It's very comfortable in my hand. However, this particular knife is just a little smaller than I like in the handle area. If you're a person that likes a knife the size of the Ontario Rat 2 or the Spyderco Delica, you should be just fine. And since it's a fixed blade and sort of resembles a kitchen knife, it's probably legal in more areas than a folding knife, because laws make a lot of sense. Also, kitchen knives are way less dangerous than folding knives. Trust me on that. The sheath. The sheath is molded Kydex with Tech-Lock compatibility. It doesn't come with a Tech-Lock, but you can buy those at a lot of places, maybe even your drug dealer. It's that plastic thing on the back of all those Chinese fixed blade knives I love reviewing. The fit is a tight fit, and like on all Kydex sheaths, you should not use two hands to unsheath. That's how I cut myself. Unless, of course, you want to cut yourself like I cut myself. It's best to be careful and do it like this. Hold with one hand, press with your thumb until it releases. I think about the only other time in the past year I cut myself, like at least sort of this bad, was on my Mora Companion because I held the sheath with one hand and pulled the knife out with the other, and it cut across my finger. Comparison. Let's compare it to the SE Azula 1. The Azula has a shorter blade and thicker blade stock. The handle on the Azula is shorter too. However, it uses the finger groove / guard up front, so it's a little easier to hold onto during harder theoretical use. Next is the Rat 2. Again, a more pronounced finger groove. This time the finger groove is more like on the handle than like a key on the Azula. Since the Vanguard Forge is a custom knife and they make custom knives, they make plenty of handmade fixed blades in the mid $100 range. They can actually customize what works best for your hand and cutting style. So even if you think this knife is too small, you can order a bigger one from them. The Rat 2 is a bit better in the grip department. It's still too small of a knife for me personally. Which brings me to the Spyderco Delica. I found it, everyone! You're like, you lost it? Yeah, there was like 2 people that were wanting to know about it. My workbench was messy downstairs, which is a terrible story. This one has a nice handle, a little small, and a shorter blade and cutting edge when compared to the Vanguard. How about a larger knife, a little more in my area of a size preference? The Spyderco Tenacious. I couldn't find my paramilitary 2 at the time. I mean, I haven't lost that one, but so this is a replacement for that. I hope you think it's a good choice. Was it a good choice? Let's wrap it up. If you know anything about custom knives, I don't, but if you do, they're not cheap because people spend a lot more manual labor on them than machine labor. Vanguard Forge makes quite a few interesting designs, very reasonable prices in the mid $100 range, especially when you consider a lot of the knives I review on this channel are in the mid $100 range, and they're made mostly by machines. You can look on their gallery page and email Mitch and talk with him about what you'd like. The knife is very nice looking, small tasteful logo, fit and finish are pretty good, and materials used are excellent. Vanguard specializes in food prep friendly fixed blades, and some designs are nice looking camp knives too. So if you'd like something fine for camp work or kitchen, something a little, to spice up your picnic basket that carries a lifetime warranty, check out Vanguard Forge. If you like this review, subscribe, comment, give it a thumbs up, watch some of my other videos, don't, whatever. Thanks for watching.